Hi there, sorry about that. This is part 2 of the video that just cut out. Apologize. I was just talking about my little envelope here that I have my physio exercises and things like that. Now this is something that I had this full of these kinds of things. These. And I had decided, I'd seen this really neat video, this girl had decided to use a makeup case. I should have unzippered this before I started here. A makeup case as a pencil case. So I thought, I'm going to try that too. And this is an awesome idea. However, the problem is that if you use this and clean out your Filofax, which of course we're always trying to pare down, then you have to carry 2 things. And I just like carrying my Filofax to meetings and stuff. So I don't know. This is what a couple of people have these. It is awesome, and I'm going to keep carrying it. But I might transfer a few things back over to my Filofax. In here I have extra ink and pen leads and stuff, stickers, erasers, and then here I have red pens, purple pens, a couple highlighters, pencils. It is really an awesome idea for a pencil case. I'm going to keep doing it, but like I said, I might put a few things back in here just so that I can take them with me. So, also I added my pen in here. I had forgotten I'd taken it out, and I just wanted to, this is the pen that I usually use. Like most Filofaxes, this has a large and smaller. So this one is just, just a regular. I only use gel pens, and I usually use medium nib. So this is some kind of a gel pen, and then this is my favorite, and it comes. You can actually. It's a Pentel, and it's really beautiful. It's silver, and it writes really nicely, and you can buy refill pen inserts for it. So it's my fave. So. And that's that for that. So I am really, really happy with all my dividers and with everything that's in here. I'm so pleased to start the year with this whole board. I think it's going to be awesome. In this pocket, I just have some stickers, the little calendar type stickers. And, maybe not having the spot for the pages. I talked about this maybe in my last video, that there isn't a lot of room for extra pages. Maybe that will help me streamline everything. So what I think I'll do next then is show you my last set of dividers that I made. And I made them again with a little bit of a different process. So I'm going to put that down here. Move some of this stuff out of the way. Now, my last set of dividers were for my pink chameleon. This is my book that I use for my horse-related stuff. Now, the reason I have this sitting up here is because I took this out. This is full of all my horse stickers, but it was making my book really, really thick. And I was trying to pare down a little bit. I'm just going to get some of these visual distractions out of the way here. So, and usually when I work in this book, I'm working on it at home. So I'll show you kind of the process that I use to go through and what I do with it. I have shown this before, but I have my new dividers now, which I'm very pleased about. So these are the dividers I had last time. As you can see, it's been a process. I made these. These were very pretty, and you can see some of these are the same. They're the same ones that I had, like the backs of them for the ones I just showed you. So these are those papers I was talking about that are really thick and double-sided, and they're very beautiful. Like this one's all sparkly. And then I had these smash tabs, and I put these on and just hand wrote the categories on them. So you can see there's the tabs. Okay, so my horse and I have kind of a pink theme going, but really most of our stuff is pink and black. She has a pink and black zebra blanket, and most of our show clothes are pink and black related. So I wanted to kind of go with that theme this year. So I had all kinds of beautiful dividers and folders. So I decided to use them to make. Now I always make a front page like this. I just use the old one that I had as a template, and I use the new papers. So there's the first page of her and I. I want to put a new picture in there because we did some showing this summer and we have some cute new pictures. So I'm going to switch that. But all I have to do is pull it apart, put the new page in, slap it back together. So, and this is in an envelope, a Filofax envelope. I don't laminate this, so I just have that in there as my first page. This is the back of it. This is my first page. Now, this one I did differently too. I used two types of papers, but for both of them, I used folder paper or divider paper, which is this kind of thicker paper. Okay? So this was from a different set. And then for these, I used Avery tabs, like this. Okay? And what I did was, because I used a different page for the front and the back, I took the two pages, and then I took this and put it in the middle of the two pages, and then I glued everything together, so it looks very seamless. Do you see that? And then I laminated it all. Do you understand what I mean? I had two separate pages, I inserted this in the middle, and then I laminated it all, and then cut around it. I think it looks awesome. They turned out great. So I had Avery tabs that went really nicely with my color scheme. So I'm just going to walk you through. Now, again with my horse, monthly, I do monthly calendar. And I usually decorate my calendars for the horse. Look, here's October's. So here's what I did. And what I do is every time I go horseback riding or go to the barn, I put a sticker on. So I can do a visual of how much time I've spent with her. Okay? So, and I have these ones from behind. Like, these are making my book really thick, but I just love having them in there and looking through and seeing what we've done and how much time I've spent. But I probably should take some of these out now. So here's January. I was supposed to go today, but I don't know if I'm going to have time today now to do all this videotaping. This is a calendar page that I made, and I had it in my other book, but it kind of goes with the color theme in here now, so I might change this blue out and put something different there, but it looks kind of nice right now with the January. So I was at the barn on Thursday, and I was here a bunch of days here too, but I don't have them because they're on the December day. So, and then what I'll do is I'll kind of make goals for what I want to do for the month. Okay? So, now here's my weekly calendar. You can see it's not just pink and black, it's got some color to it too, which is nice because then you can use those different tabs and they all match up nicely. So there's that on the front, and then this nice color on the back. Now these are the calendars that I use, and I haven't gotten a chance to order new calendars. So I just took some ones that I hadn't used yet, and I changed the numbers on them. But these are my calendars, and I'm going to get another set of these. They're from, I think her name is Kitty Quilla on Etsy, and I love these. There's a different color for each month, and of course it'll go with my dividers because they're all colorful, even though there's black and white is kind of the main theme. So, I'll get back here a little bit. So there's that one, so the stripe on the front, polka dot on the back. Then the next one is a journaling section. I try to journal every time I go horseback riding. So there's the front. Again, same thing. Front, back, different sheets. Put the divider in the middle. I trimmed them down. One of them I didn't. I think this is it. I don't know if you can see. See? You can see that little... But then I got it into my head to just trim it down and stick it in between. It worked great. So the back of that one's striped. It's got that kind of neat front, and then the back is striped. There's my journal. And then the next page is this kind of cute. So this is kind of more modern, kind of more fun. The polka dots on this side, and then the stripes on this side, and all kind of that same pink and black with some fun colors in it. And then same thing happened. These were kind of too big, so I just used a small little Avery tab like this. This exact one actually, the yellow, to make my little info piece. And then this is the page I used, and this is the back. And again, I just stuck it in between the two sections, glued it all down, and laminated it. And there you have it. Love it. I absolutely love it. It's so nice to go into the new year with all the nice new dividers and things. You know, I was watching a video, and it was by somebody who's done a lot of videos in the past. She was kind of saying, you know, she's feeling tired, and everybody had these videos now, and, you know, there's more to life than organizers. And I thought, you know, like, nobody's saying that organizers are our whole life, but, you know, it's a very creative thing. Like when I was doing these, I had so much fun. And now my partner, he wants me to make some for his golf. He has a golf Filofax, and now he wants me to make up some dividers. He really loved the ones that were the, you know, the sort of exotic ones that I have from my other Filofax. He loved those. He thought they might be a little girly for him, but he wants to try to come up with some kind of an equivalent. You know, it's just a way to be creative, and you know, it is almost like a scrapbooking, except that you have your beautiful thing that you created, and you can take it with you every day. Like, you know, this one now, it's my work Filofax. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I take it with me. It makes me happy when I open it, and I just feel really pleased that I made something that's, you know, makes me feel good. So, you know, I don't think everybody's busy. I don't think anybody thinks that, you know, there's one lady on here who has, like, I don't know, what, 12 kids or something. Like, it's not like Filofax is the only thing she has to do. She has a million things to do. But, you know, it's a form of relief. It's a form of relaxation. It's just something fun. And, you know, I get so many good ideas. I love watching videos and seeing what people are doing. And it's so fun to just see all the different creative processes. So, anyway, I do like making dividers. It's one of my favorite things. I'm not one to decorate pages. Some people are really into that. They decorate their pages every day. That's not something that I do. But everybody has their own thing, and I think it's so fun to see what everybody's, those different creative ideas that everybody has. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I bought a tripod, and I tried it, but I could not get it to work. So I hope this wasn't too jumbly and didn't jump around too much for you. And I hope that you got some ideas or some tips. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. And Happy New Year to everybody out there. Thanks.